What's up, troops? Marley13 here, and today marks my 13th year as a YouTuber. That is a lie, because it's actually the 22nd of December, whereas my actual YouTube anniversary is on the 13th of December. This is the first time in 13 years of doing YouTube I missed my date to record this little thank you video that I've done. You'll be able to see on, I think my playlist is called Milestone Videos. I record this video every year just as a little thank you to say, you know, some things that happened through the year and my plans for the year ahead. Yeah, this is the first year in 13 years that I forgot about it. I've just been that just shows you how busy I have been this month. This month of December has been absolutely insane in a good way, but just I've had so much on that I did forget my own YouTube birthday. So, happy birthday to the Marley13 channel. Thank you for all your support over the past 13 years. Whether you've been here for the entire 13 years, that'd be incredible. If you have been here from the start, even if you've just been here from the last week, that is also that also means a lot to me. Your support, any likes on the videos, comments, feedback, it all means the same, folks. Like I say, whether you've been here for 13 years or 13 days. It is very much appreciated. And like I say, I just like to run through a few things in these kind of videos. I've got some bullet points here. And yeah, the start of 2024, YouTube-wise, was actually a bit tough, to be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. Maybe you noticed it in the videos that I did lose my mojo a little bit at the start of the year, just because, you know, the Warzone was a wee bit stale. Urzikstan started off well, but then it just kind of faded off. You know, there wasn't the same amount of updates that we were used to. So, you know, when that happens with Call of Duty, it makes my job a little bit more tough, because it just means I have to think a lot harder about coming up with ideas to keep things fresh. It's easier when the devs are constantly adding new things to the game. There's a lot of new stuff to make content on. So, you know, the start of the year was a little bit tough, and I did find myself in a little bit of a lull. So it got to the point where I was like, you know, to make things fresh here, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. I'm really going to have to find some way to improve my videos and streams, because I wasn't completely happy with myself with what I was making. So I did decide to relearn editing from the ground up. And it really began to pay off at the start of Black Ops 6, which I will get to, because that's been amazing since the launch of the game this year. But yeah, to be honest with you, I really did have to try to learn new editing techniques, processes, investing in new equipment as well, like my camera that I can see here for the standing green screen scenes, like the microphone here, the standing scenes, which I'm meaning to improve this, and the camera lens as well. Cameras are something that I had to learn this year. There's a steep learning curve with that, with cameras and lenses and so on. So yeah, this was about a year of learning, I would say, at least up until Black Ops 6 came out. And I have to say a massive thank you again for all the feedback I've had since I implemented all the things that I had learned in the new equipment and stuff. Like, the feedback's just been amazing. People really did notice the effort that was going in, and it just makes me feel on top of the world when I have thought about something in my head, editing wise, put it into a video, and then to get a comment on that specific aspect is just great. So again, I'm going to say thank you a lot in this video, but thank you very much for that feedback. I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos, and genuinely the past 2 months since Black Ops 6 came out has been the best 2 months I've had on YouTube in years, because, you know, the channel's 13 years old now, so a lot of people don't realise that after having a channel for that long and growing it successfully for that long, eventually it gets to the point where people just don't care for your channel anymore. Maybe they're subscribed when they enjoyed COD, but they don't enjoy it now. Like, maybe they liked Warzone and Verdansk, but don't enjoy Warzone now. So it eventually gets to the point where a lot of people begin to leave the channel and move on, unsubscribe basically, which is totally fine. But it's hard mentally to kind of keep battling that every day, to see subscribers going down, views going down, even though I myself am like investing in myself edit wise, and I think the videos are actually good, but just the numbers are going down just because, you know, over time people just lose interest. That's fine. You've got to find new people to get involved with the channel. So, you know, I'm very grateful for the support on the Black Ops 6 videos, because it seems to have found a place in the Call of Duty ecosystem, because a lot of people are actually complaining about the game. A lot of Call of Duty YouTubers are complaining about Warzone, COD, SBMM, cheating. So I've always really strived to be positive and entertain no matter what the game is. So I think it's almost like a great crossroad has appeared for people who do still want to enjoy Call of Duty videos, where like I'm one of the few who's still, you know, positive, despite I know what situation the game is in. I know it's not in the best spot, but my videos, my streams aren't about that. My streams are about having fun. So I feel like I've opportunity, and the timing has, you know, it's just came about nicely for me, and I'm so grateful for people appreciating the videos. Like I said, despite how the game is doing. And yeah, the past 2 months have been the best 2 months I've had on YouTube in years. Positive subscriber growth, more views. It's just I sound like a broken record, but I genuinely cannot thank you enough. You can see it on my face, and it culminated as well earlier this month with the charity stream we did for Glasgow Children's Hospital. We raised £2,000 in the space of 4 hours on stream for Glasgow Children's Hospital. Their initiative, Games for the Wains. Wains is a Scottish word for kids, so it's kids who are in hospital long term. We raised £2,000 for, which means they will be able to invest in new gaming equipment for the kids to enjoy, because they're in hospital for so long. Imagine, I just imagine to myself, if I was like 8-9 years old. I've been gaming my whole life. Imagine I turned 8 and I was so unfortunate enough to be in hospital long term and I couldn't play games. I would have destroyed me. It cannot be stressed enough how important gaming is to my life and to these kids' life. So they deserve to be able to game whilst they're spending time in hospital. So again, another thank you for everyone who contributed to that charity stream. And in the new year, I will hopefully be paying a visit to the hospital to also show yourselves what your generous donations were going towards. So thank you again for that. And looking forward to 2025, what is the next year got in store for us? Like I said, this year was the year of learning, the year of improving, editing wise, and just everything about the videos and streams that we do here. What is 2025? Off the top of my head, I feel like 2025 could be the year that I do actually branch out from Call of Duty, which is a huge statement to make after making Call of Duty videos for 13 years. When GTA 5 came out back in 2013, I did make a lot of GTA 5 videos for a while, for maybe even half a year. I was exclusively making Grand Theft Auto 5 videos, and then eventually went back to Call of Duty. But with Grand Theft Auto 6 hopefully coming out, I think it'll come out like autumn 2025. It could be the year that we branch out from COD, and heavily. Or it maybe also could be a year where I branch out into other games until GTA 6 comes out. Because, like I was saying earlier, Call of Duty isn't in the best state. The cheaters are overwhelming right now. I think a lot of it depends on the Warzone Verdansk map coming back in around springtime. If they nail that, then, you know, well, nothing to worry about. We enjoy that, and we continue making videos and streams on that. If that doesn't land, which there's a potential it doesn't, I do have a worry that could be the final nail in the coffin for Warzone, which I'm not even making videos on Warzone, if you've noticed, since Black Ops 6 came out. I'm enjoying making. I totally enjoy streaming Warzone. Don't get me wrong, I love streaming Warzone. Videos wise though, it's so dry. So Verdansk, that really does need to hit, and that will be a massive crossroads of where the channel goes from there. I'm excited either way, because like I say, it could be the perfect opportunity to branch out into other games. Who knows what those are? Obviously GTA 6 will have a huge role to play in that, but there might be some other games out there for us. And yeah, just overall, I want to just keep improving. Next year, that's my main ambition, is to just keep improving the content, videos, streams. I constantly have so many ideas. It's whether I get round to implementing them. Has always been my problem over the years. Like I said, the standing green screen sections that you've seen in the videos and streams, I had that idea like about 5 years ago, and it's only this year that I've managed to properly implement it into the videos. So there's still a long way to go with that. I have a lot of ideas what I could improve on with that. I've got a lot of ideas what I could do with it outside of Call of Duty videos, for example, if that time and opportunity arises. So yeah, I don't want to keep you too long, folks. Thank you honestly from the bottom of my heart for all the support over the past 13 years. It's Marley 13 years on YouTube at this point. Let's hope it's a big year ahead. I hope you also have a fantastic 2020-25, whatever you're up to in life. And yeah, there's honestly just not much else to say other than have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.